Hi Gemini, this is Wendy from Wendys Tarot. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be asking the cards what awaits for you in love for the month of August 2025. All right, let's get started. Just as a reminder, these are general readings. They might not resonate for everyone, but if it resonates for you, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed sometimes in these readings. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, here we go. Spirit angels and guides, please show me what's happening for Gemini in regards to love for August 2025. What's happening for Gemini in regards to love for August 2025? All right, Gemini, first card we have here is the Fool card. We also have the Hierophant in reverse. And we also have the Eight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. I'm gonna look at this Five of Wands real quick. Tell me about the Five of Wands, Spirit, please. Let me just clarify this, these messages before I say anything. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Tell me about this Fool energy. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, Temperance. Hierophant to the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. This person, whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, they don't want a committed relationship at all. This is someone who is a traveler, you know, they have this type of traveler energy. They're here and there, you know, they're very much a on and off, back and forth type of person. They don't stay anywhere for long. They're a very restless person. Yeah, it's like they hop from place to place, from person to person, relationship to relationship. They're a hopper, a grasshopper. Why is this person approaching Gemini, Spirit, in August? What are their true intentions with Gemini in August? If this person owes you money, they don't have it. They don't have the money they owe you. They're not trying to get it either. They're not doing anything or putting in any effort to get it for you or to pay you back. You know, for those of you who, if this person owes you money or if they owe you something, whatever that is, they're not going to give it back to you, or they're not going to repay you. What are their true intentions with Gemini? Why is this person approaching Gemini? So their intentions is the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is someone who's playing games, head games, mind games. What type of game, Spirit? Let's clarify the Five of Swords, please. Yeah, I'm getting the energy of them playing. Ooh, there's also a third party, by the way. There's a third party. This person definitely has other relationships or connections apart from you that they are involved with. I'm getting like a two-timer energy. I'm also getting a juggler energy. You know, someone who juggles multiple options. We do have the Page of Swords. So this person is childish, you know, they're immature and they're childish. They, their intentions is to just like rattle you up, shake you up, like um, rock the boat, stir the pot. This person likes to get a rise out of you, is what I'm noticing. Yeah. If you're someone who is very argumentative with this person, if you're someone who's very loud or yeah, if you're very loud with them, if you know, call them out on stuff, if you fight with them or argue with them, they like it. They enjoy you being that way with them. They like to get a rise out of you. They like to trigger you. They like to upset you. They like to play around with you, like play games with you, like a child, very immature. How does Gemini feel about this person, Spirit, please? For August 2025. How does Gemini feel about them? So we do have the Ace of Cups in regards to how you feel. Apparently you love this person with the Ace of Cups. Well, that explains why they get a rise out of you, you know? You have a lot of feelings for this person, lots of emotions, feelings, love. Yeah, you wouldn't react to them if you didn't, you know? I mean, for the most part, usually that's how it works. Because I can tell this person definitely upsets you and triggers you. But with the Ace of Cups being your feelings, Gemini, that's telling me that you have love for them. You have feelings for them. You have strong emotions for them. And that's why you get upset with them, or that's why they upset you. Because you want this person to treat you right. Because you love them, because you care about them. You don't want to love someone who doesn't treat you right, you know? Yeah. You don't want to love someone who doesn't treat you right. But the problem is that many times you just can't control how you feel, you know? Your mind is your mind and your heart many times can be two separate things, you know? I feel like this person's driving you crazy, Gemini, because they keep like giving you mixed signals, you know, or they keep what is this person doing? Like they keep, you know, disappearing or, you know, being on and off with you, in and out, giving you mixed signals, things of that nature. So they're kind of driving you crazy, you know, because you're very much focused on them. You're very much, you know, emotionally connected to them. And you're waiting for this person to treat you right with the Ace of Pentacles. And it just kind of looks like it's not happening. It's not happening. So something has to give, is what I'm getting here, Gemini. Something has to give. Either you're going to accept this person for who they are, because they're not changing. You know, this person's showing up as a child here. Like they're not going to change. They're very immature and they're very comfortable in that energy. You know, this is not someone who feels any desire to make any changes whatsoever. So again, something has to give. You're either going to accept them or, you know, and keep dealing with them and just, you know, be happy with them or, you know, force yourself to be happy with them or find a way to be happy with them to just kind of like, you know, just kind of accommodate yourself to them, adapt yourself to them. Or you break things off with them and find someone else who's better. and put yourself out there to find a new beginning with someone else, you know? That's all you can do here. There's no other option. Yeah, but if you keep dealing with this person, wanting to get more from them, then this headache is never going to go away, you know? This energy here of them driving you crazy, it's never going to go away. It's going to last forever. You know, if you keep up this energy of having expectations with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, the only way to be happy with this person is having no expectations and just accepting them for who they are. That's it. And if you don't want to do that, then it looks like you have no choice but to get out of here. Or change your number. You know, block them, change your number, change your address, whatever you need to do. Because I'm really getting that this person's like affecting you, you know, mentally, psychologically, emotionally. They're driving you nuts. Absolutely nuts. Okay. All right, so Gemini, that's what I feel like I need to tell you here for this reading. I hope this in some way helped you. Keep in mind, these are general. This is not going to be for all of you, but I hope this helped, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Take care.